Okay, there we are. Um, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I am driving through Ireland. If anybody's interested. Actually, I think now I'm driving through Ireland. Maybe that was the border? Maybe it was the border. Maybe. So I thought I'd drive for an hour or so. I've also got videos to watch for masterclass. Masterclass of writing by given online by Neil Gaiman. That's pretty cool, but I need to get going on it. Okay, just so as you saw me coming out there. Wasn't sure. I had the feeling that maybe the AI maybe the AI in Ireland is nasty. It sneaks out and hits you. Or maybe not. Oh, and I'm going into, I think I'm going into Galway, just to see what it's like. That was my plan. Yield. Okay, there's nobody in there to yield to. Okay, and a trailer behind me. Ah, then up here, go around. So on a single one, it seems to be just yield. Nobody there. So I guess it means yield when you're in here. Oh yeah, because they don't have a yield sign. Interesting. That's what that meant. Okay, now I get it, I think. Yield means yield when you're in there. Or yield to this next intersection on your left, not necessarily the guys on your right. Like, ooh, those guys. Yeah, those guys. Now here, what do we do here? We pull over because we can't see because we don't have our specs on. We don't have our mirror. Okay, so we're into, oh, that was a lane. Oh, I wonder what kind of lane that was then. We're going in here and we need to turn right. How the hell do we turn right? I guess we go around the roundabout. And end up on the right side. Maybe not. Do cars pull in front of you if you're here? Oh, they seem to, don't they? Everybody goes into that lane. Oh, okay. I can see what happens here. two-laner, the guys in the right lane go through and end up in the left lane. Like me. So, nobody there. No, we're good. So go like that, and I end up in the left lane. But I got a yield sign. Oh, but he has a yield sign, so we're good. And then what do people do? They just keep going around. So me, I was going here, so Galway City up. Okay. Okay, so this lane is going to go like this, pretty sure. But it also has to yield to this lane. Okay, now I can go. Now I want to turn right, so it means I have to be in this lane. I know that because it's a T-junction. Jeez. Hopefully they can see the tourist sign of my truck. Galway discovered. Okay. This is allegedly Galway. Ooh, a Vaco truck dealer. That's good. Apparently this is what Galway looks like. Don't know. I was told by an Irish follower as I drove around the countryside and went through a few small towns on this map that this Promods 2.40 that yes, in fact, that's what Galway that's what Ireland looked like. So, okay, that was good. Oh, just dragged the ass end up out of the curve there, but that's good. Hopefully those X's just mean no parking and don't mean don't go down this road. I guess I can hear. Oh, ships. There's a. Hopefully a ferry boat I'm hearing. Maybe, you know, maybe it's a ferry terminal. It's impressive anyways that they added the sounds of stuff happening. Okay. Need a repair place. Do I need a repair? No, I don't think so. I think I'm good. I didn't whack anything, did I? Well, I did, but... Could we go in and get repaired? I could. Actually, no, I'm at a bad angle. Guess that's Galway Bay, is it? Oh, what do I have to do here? I want to go around. Okay, so yield means pretty well yield to everybody. Okay, that guy's good. Yield to that guy. Yield to everybody, because they don't have they have the right of way. What? Said yield, for fuck's sake. See? Uh-oh. Everybody waiting for everybody? Possibly I'm the cause of this bottleneck. Maybe I need to move more so that that guy can move. Once that guy moves, then probably more. Need to be out more. Okay, now I'm out of the way. Yeah, so that guy can go, so that guy can go. Once that guy can go, then this guy can go. What are you guys waiting for? I think we've got a bit of a gridlock here. You know what I have to do? Is just go. Yeah, sorry, but you're just sitting there on your ass, okay? I'll just take you around like this. You probably wanted to go here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop you there. And then carry on. Bye now. So, that was me trying to help the AI traffic in my own little way. Because everybody got stuck in a roundabout. So, you know, after you, Alphonse. No, after you. No, after you. Like Chip and Dale, those two little creatures, the chipmunks on Walt Disney. Just a sec. I'll be right back here. Okay, I'm back. Ah, hello, Chris. Handsome, my friend, you must have popped in just as I was leaving. Here we go. I am with my Corvus truck. And still in Ireland. So allegedly, something like I'd mentioned before, somebody on my previous stream. Ah, thank you for the host. Excellent. Somebody on my previous stream had, I think yesterday, whenever, had was from Ireland, and it said that it looked like Ireland. Whoa, you got that close. I drove across. I drove across here from. Where did I come? Oh, I came from Roscoff. I was at Brest. Came from Roscoff. Went to Plymouth and up Cardiff, Swansea, and then Fishboard, and Wexford, Dublin, Belfast, London, Derry, Sligo. I couldn't get a cargo from here to here. Then I got a cargo that was supposed to go here, but I'm going this way. Galway, Limerick, and then eventually to Dublin. And then, I don't know. Well, I suppose I could cross here and then drive up through Scotland. And then eventually go to Iceland, I guess. Or this little island here. I gotta think about it. My girlfriend's coming up in a couple of days too, so I gotta think about some house cleaning, you know. In the bathrooms, change the linen on the bed, run the vacuum around to get rid of some of the dust. Go to the liquor store, get some cans of cider for her, that sort of stuff, so. That's Tuesday. Anybody there? Nobody here but us chickens. Anybody there? Nobody there. Okay, we're good. Limerick, 91K. Ah, follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Matt the Chicken Wing. Matt the 2 Chicken Wing. Sorry, Matt 1 the 2 Chicken Wing. I gotta get your whole name right. Thank you very much for the follow. Getting up there in bits. So I think yeah. So I guess these are typical little Irish cottages? No, that's a big cottage. That's like somebody's farm or something. They got crops in front. They got, like, I don't know what those green things are. Irish haymows. Ah, well, thanks for dropping in. 11:38. Waist deep in work. Now, hopefully that doesn't mean that you're on a farm cleaning out a manure pit. But, well, it kind of, excuse me, kind of sucks to have to work on a weekend, but maybe you get time off in between weekends, so that'll be good too. But thanks for popping in. It's almost 8 o'clock at night on Saturday night, so, and it's a long weekend here in Canada for my international viewers. We call it the May 2-4 because it's the 24th of May is the Queen Victoria's birthday, so it's in honor of that. So it's around that date, and it also was traditionally a weekend that you bought a 24 beer, went up to the cottage. Because our beer used to, yeah, come in 24s. Well, still does. Comes in 24s. So it was a 2-4, May 2-4. Apparently, except in Alberta, I was talking to a friend from Alberta. She says there, because they didn't have cases of 24 for quite a while, they called the May Long weekend May Long. What are you doing on the May Long? Which sounds like something out of Cambodia. So there's our fun facts for the day. Oh, that's going to be hard work. Shit. I did 12-hour shifts for a while, but it was like, 4 days on, 3 days off, 2 days on, 3 days, I don't know, like one of these things where you did, 80 hours in 2 weeks. But, yeah, my girlfriend's coming up, and I've already sent her photos of the garden in the back that she's been working on with perennials at my place, so a lot of stuff's coming up, so she knows what plants to bring up. Speaking of long work weeks, I guess I should do, like I'm semi-retired, I'm a writer, so I can either work or not work, so every day is a weekend or every day is a work day, sort of, but it's been quite a while since I actually have taken a vacation and gone somewhere, so I should think about that. The long change. Okay, I get it. Yeah. But yeah, well, that's an interesting cargo. I should really think about vacation, taking a break, and whether I do it with my girlfriend or not, because she sleeps she has to sleep about 12 hours a day, so it's hard for us to get out and enjoy things together, so we gotta work on that. Don't pop out at me, bus. I assume you're going to. Yep. Well, I've learned the AI in this. However they play with the mods for traffic in here, the AI, they can tweak it for different ones, and the buses are more aggressive. They're the jerks of the game. Good to see one broken down. No sympathy from me. Why are we stopping? Yeah. Yeah, well, pretty well what we need to do is we have to go someplace where I can go out in the morning and see stuff and do stuff, and then when she gets up, she can join me in the afternoon. I mean, we could go to Ireland or whatever and stay in a bed and breakfast, and I could just get up and tour around. and then come back after lunch. Doable. But if I'm going to do that, I'd rather just go on my own. And then I have the freedom to go where and when, completely to go where and when I want to. Oh, we're going into Limerick. That's why we're turning here. These are narrow, eh? Look at these things. Don't give you a lot of room. Anybody coming? Nobody coming. Okay, but... There. So, maybe if there are any Limerickians, they can tell me if this looks like Limerick. Oop, right-hand lane. Check the mirror. Nobody's there. Oh, not the right-hand lane, just turn right. Dang. Good thing nobody's going around that corner. Well, see, I'm not too good with this driving on the other side. Yeah, limericks. I wonder why, what came first, I wonder? What came first, the limerick, the town, or the dirty joke? I have an Irish friend. I could ask him. Now, he may not know. Just because he's Irish doesn't mean he knows everything about Ireland, but... So the joke came first, and then they decided, and so they named the town after the joke. Is that what you're saying? You know, there was a cute village named Limerick. Blah, blah, blah. Aha, you were going around there, see? I didn't think you were. Good thing I had a bit of a pause there, eh? Oh, see, you said the joke came first. Oh, sorry. I guess so. But I'll have to ask Roddy. Was it coincident, or were the people of Limerick known for their bad jokes? Their bad little doggerel, their poems. You know? Whoops. I think I wanted to go up there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go around here. I guess somehow we do that. We just keep going around like that. I'm not sure what lane does what here. Okay. This is fun. This is much fun. Oh, okay. So, not this one, but the next one. Pulling over, if you're letting me go there, buddy. Thank you. There we go. To Dublin. If I've been paying attention instead of trying to think of dirty jokes, I would have seen that. First, wow, 812 AD. So I'm guessing in 812 it would have been ye old English. The English style and the style of poetry and everything would have been much older. So yeah. Ah, very good, very good. Actually, I should ask my girlfriend. She's got a master. I keep forgetting. She has a master's in creative writing, and is a poet. So I'll spring that question on her when she comes up here. I don't know. Sounds like we have a literary. You've got a literary degree. Or maybe you just know stuff. So we're about 10 minutes IRL from Dublin. Now, once we get to Dublin, we're going to discover teach history. Okay. Well, 21 days working in a row sounds like a hell of a lot of history teaching. Oh, good for you. I took ancient history, which was grade 11 up here in Canada. Oh, God. Yeah. I've done that for a group I'm in where there was scholarship applications. Yep. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I took grade 11 history up here in Ontario for 3 years, and that was ancient history. And it was just memorization of dates and events and stuff, and I discovered I'm not good on that. I'm good on physics, laws and stuff, where I can memorize or statics and dynamics, equations like that. I can memorize those things where there's sort of these concepts around. But if it's just history, and grade 11 history, they had the boringest teacher. He also was the guidance counselor, which was because nobody else would take it. So yes, I'm good at applying concepts, and I probably could have, if I'd had a teacher who had a different approach. I think they just passed me the last year just to get me out of there. It was bloody boring. Robert Pattinson, I didn't know, I was not aware there's going to be another Batman. Why would there be another Batman? What's wrong with the Batman we have? Sorry, you can tell I'm not up on this. Yeah, see, I like that. I enjoy that. I enjoy the, yeah. Like I was reading some of a book I borrowed from my daughter, that Gun, Steel, and whatever the hell it is, you know. I like learning about themes and interactions and stuff for civilizations. Then when I do world building for sci-fi or novels or short stories, then you can use those concepts. Yes, Jared Diamond. That's the guy. think I actually went out and somebody recommended it. I got myself a couple of good, 2 or 3 good world history books that I started reading, but just, I don't know. I got so many books, so little time. I don't really at all. Yep. Sitting in my local chat with people, or driving online, or gardening with my girlfriend. You know, there's a lot of things in life that get in the way of reading books, writing books. Yeah. What do I need to gas up? I need to gas up in. Oh, I'm good. Where am I? Where am I? Why does this not look like? Oh, I'm almost at Dublin. I just have to do a couple of confusing traffic maneuvers, and I'll be there. I can drop things off. Oh, I can pick up a cargo in Dublin. But yeah, that's right. I've already discovered Dublin. Oh, so why don't we see what we're going to do once we get to Dublin? Yeah, see, we can go to Romania, Hungary, France, Denmark, Oban. Oh, that's interesting. Why do we want to go that way? What if we wanted to go that way? Yeah, like that. Or Carlisle. See, that'd be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Who's Dumfries? Yeah, I want to go across here and go up through England and then go up through Scotland. So, yes, Romania would be 41 hours. 1,630 miles. To be entertaining, but no, I think I want to go up here and go through Scotland and then eventually get to. Well, I may or may not, depending on how much chores I get before my girlfriend shows up, because I really have to do some chores. Oop, sorry. I just clicked off when you did that. How much does the job to Romania pay? It's just a regular one. Oh, it's a important one, so it pays. Well, there it is. Yeah, it pays 81,000 euro. That's not bad. This one here that goes to Carlisle pays 1/10 of that, 8,000. But then it only takes 9 hours, and I got 2.6 million euros already, right? So we're cool. We're good. Oh, I have to do a just get more wine. Lights. Bio break. So I'll be back in a flash, people. Don't go away. There we go. We're back. Well, I guess if I'm going to talk about going for a bio break, I really shouldn't have a thing to say. It said I need a stretch. That could be rude to people. If you really need a rig, that might come in handy. No. This is my go-to. This is my go-to rig. This one. My Scania. It's a 6x2/4 with the 850, and I think it's got an 18 speed. I forget, but that's the truck I need. That's the truck I like. That's the one I always save up for. They got a nice paint job. My Ravens thing. Inside I have, slow down here. I got the Raven there. And I got Raven back there. I got my buddy Mel, magazines, books, her camera, photos of her family. Stuff like that, so. Yeah, I've always preferred ETS2, and since I've loaded in Promods 2.4, well, I really prefer it. Oops, sorry. There we go. So, let me show this again. There's my truck with the Ravens things. Inside, stuff, Mel. But no, that's always my go-to truck. North. We're going north. I think which way we're going. I think there's two or three. Like there's a base, the base on the map. It's like other map mods. I think there's. Seems to me there's 2 or 3 pieces to it, but you can download it as one chunk for €1, I think. Oh yeah, it's a map mod. Sorry. And I think it's more efficient than the, pull on over here, buddy. Thank you. I think it might be even coded better than the, I don't know. Seems to be efficient. I'm getting 50 FPS, 46, 50, depends where I am. Well, there's a lot of traffic, but I'm getting pretty good FPS, and I've cranked it from high to ultra. So, like, just to say it's well written. So, what am I supposed to do here on this now? Yeah, they've done a good job of the updates. I'm really looking forward to 1.35, as is everyone. Yes, the RAM boost helped. Oops, I can't see my. You reminded me I can't see my. There it is. Oh, dang. Let's get it there. But yeah, my memory is never. It was a good idea. Everything is well balanced now. Like the CPU, memory, internet speed. You know, GPU. Everything's pretty happy. Okay, what are we doing here now? We're going to Dublin Port, I think, so I got a feeling we have to be like this. Oh, I forgot to see when that Carlisle job timed out. Hopefully it's still there, but there will be others, I think. Actually, what I think I'm going to do once I get there is I'm going to change the time to make it morning again, because there's no point in exploring a map if it's dark. You can't see a bloody thing. And this is not bad. Actually, look, it's 11:20. The night... Oops. Are we good here? There we go. The night mod is, or that night timing seems to be late. That's weird, eh? Get you into the roundabout, then to put a light on. Hopefully they don't have lots of traffic piling up behind. Hopefully they have a red light. Really? Was I supposed to be in that left lane? I'm never sure. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure when I'm going to be going back on most of this map for a second or third time. It's definitely all new to me. And exciting. I'm really liking it. Oh, except the stops. No, we're not stopping here. We don't need those stinking lights. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I'm like... At that scale, it looked like we're stopping in the middle of the intersection. Okay. So, nobody passing me? Nope. Nope. Nobody coming towards me? Nope. We're good. Okay. Well, let's do this. Okay. Go like that. Well, thanks for dropping in, 11:38. I appreciate that. And, oh shit, I'm late. There you go, see? Who cares? And enjoy your, well, try to get, hopefully you get some time for yourself in your marathon. And then try to keep an even keel so you don't throw papers across the room. So, ta-ta. Okay, so we probably should get the truck fixed. Is there a... yes, there is. We can get it fixed. We can get some gas. We can go here. And then we can go there. And then we can see what we have for cargoes. There's the back view of my truck with Raven on the back too, because why not, right? What do I want? I want this one? No, I want this one. That one. Damn, I can't remember my... I think I've changed some of my buttons around. So, oops. Sorry. My bad. There's me looking in the wrong lane, eh? Again. Oops. Come on. You can do it. So, I guess this is Dublin, eh? It's hard to say. Downtown Dublin? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, whatever. Like I look like I care, don't I? Oh, okay, this lane we care. Now I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna fix the truck and then gas up and then rest until, you know, the wee small hours. Don't you change. Maybe what I really need to do is, well, no, I'll do that. I will do that. Do I need to ease into more mods? No, I'm good. I think I tried the Promods mod package and didn't like it. I had problems. Something wasn't compatible, so I just took it back out again. I have mods already and I'm happy with them, so. Now what? Now head up the road. Gas it up. So, don't know. Downtown, is this downtown Dublin? Who knows? There's a gas station. Oh, I'm glad I didn't come in here with a trailer. That would have been annoying. I think the big bloody hedge there. And these gas pumps you can't really get into.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a raid. Thank you. I've been raided. As I get gas. Thank you very much, my friend. So, welcome to Ireland. I'm just gassing up with my truck, my Scania, which has somewhat of a Raven theme, going with my Raven online name. Yep. I'm Still mostly on the roof. I'm glad I came in here without a trailer. That would have been a real pain in the ass. So, okay, so I'm going to change the time to be 5:30 in the morning because I want to explore and I want it to be bright out. So that's my rule. Thank you for the follow, Star Plays. Appreciate that. So here I am in Promods 2.40, and I've explored. Well, I've done a bunch. I haven't done Promods for ages. So I started up here, went up to that island, then back down again, then all the way down to Cyprus, and then it came across and here, and I've done Ireland. I think I'm going to go up through Scotland. I'm getting used to driving on what I call the wrong side of the road. So, Porthmadog. There's a place called Porthmadog. Good for them. Belfast. No. Oh, that's right. That's Great Britain. I was thinking that's Ireland. No. Birmingham, Dumfries, Carlisle. Yes, I wanted to do this Carlisle thing. Carlisle or Hull, Grimsby. I'm wanting to go as far up as I can, but I want to go across. I want to do the Carlisle. What the hell? Where the hell was the Carlisle thing? This thing. It's only 7 tons of plastic. It's kind of boring, but I get to go like this and then up here. So that's my plan, my friends. Yes, the left side. I know, but I've been driving for, 58 years or something on the other side of the road. So it's a hard habit to break. Okay, so so I have to cross the road and I have to be on this side of the road. And here I am going the wrong way already. See, I was so excited about getting on the right side of the road that I suppose I could do a U-turn here, right? Is that what all these X's mean in the middle of an intersection? Do they just mean do this and nobody will care? Possibly they do. Okay, let's go get our cargo. Nobody saw that. So thanks for viewing, folks. And if you follow, thanks for following. If you want to support me, you can cheer me with bits or subscribe with your Amazon Prime. I have to remind my son to do that. Or you can buy my books. There's stuff about my books on my channel, or you can just watch me drive, listen to me go on about Ireland, and hopefully not run off the road. Yes, hello anyone that lives across the pond. In here, I guess. I guess. See what we got. Yeah, that thing. Oh, we can configure it. Can we make it look... Oh, no, that's fine. We're good just with that stupid little thing. Thanks for dropping in, Si. And Onslow, thank you for the follow. Onslow Aussie. Meaning you're an Aussie? I have one Aussie follower at least one, Steph. And she often joins my evening runs because she is, you know, for her, it's not evening. Oh, it's there. Yeah. So for her, it's not evening. I was gonna say, it's noon the next day, and she works from home, so she can, she can take the time. Ah, let's see. Ah. Yes, I have another follower, De Reuter, who's from, well, he says, just say that he's from Benelux. Because he is. Dang, should I come to a better angle with this, eh? Going wide here. There we are. And then going here. Staying on the left side, staying on the roof. Checking out the city. Dublin. We're just going to the port, and then we're going to take a ferry across the Mersey and get to England again. So speaking of England, this is our long weekend here in Canada. It's the 24th of May, Victoria Day. We celebrate the birthday of Queen Victoria, known as the May 24 weekend, because it's around the 24th of May, and it's also the weekend you get a 24 case of beer and go to the cottage, so. It's usually for a lot of Canada, it's the first weekend that you can get to the, first long weekend you can get to the cottage, right? Before that's Easter. Easter's usually too cold for that. So I don't know whether this is typical. Someone had said it's typical Ireland. I don't know. I know that's a lot more detail than, well, Ireland isn't even on the base. What? Ireland isn't even on the base map by SES. Great Britain, like a lot of England, is on the map, but oops, oh yeah, turn here. But England's on the I was gonna say England's on the, is included in the base SES, but barely, and pretty basic. Just a few roads, a few villages, and that's it. This has excuse me, burp. We got, you can see a lot of cities, and there's London with a whole network of ring roads. So I'm thinking this is pretty. Sure, probably be going there, eh? Anyways, I'm going up across here to Plymouth. No, I'm going here. Pay attention, Gramps. I'm going here to Liverpool. I think I'm going to go through Liverpool. Just to have a chance to think, yep, that's what Liverpool looks like. And then through, then to Carlisle, and then that's it. But we'll check it out. Here we go. See, I'm getting the hang of this. Driving on the other side of the road. Oh, and the speed limit's weird too. I wonder if they're, what if we switch to kilometers or something? Maybe Ireland, because I'm in Ireland now, not Great Britain part of, not the north, not the northern. So maybe it is. I'm looking at my map though. I've got some visitors from, I'm seeing the Union Jack up there, so. Oh well. So this weekend my girlfriend's coming up from Toronto for a week on Tuesday, so I really should be vacuuming and cleaning bathrooms and stuff, but I'll get some done. She doesn't get here till Tuesday night, so we're good. She's bringing plants. Temperature is going to be 20, 22, well, maybe 20, 17 to 20 during the day, centigrade, so definitely gardening time. We had frost warnings a week ago, but we're good now. No, I think this is, yeah, it's this kind of one where you just, you don't get to go in the ship. You stop here at the end of a line of trucks and say, by the way, I want to get on the ferry boat. Comme ça. See where, what have we got? We've got, let me look at my map here. Okay, so I've got, oh, I can't see how much I had, but it'll be a chunk. I wanted to see how much time was taken out. So Dublin to Holyhead is, yeah, 3 hours, 600 euros. Yep. Bing boom. Yes, we're good. Crone. Now this is by Crone. Okay. Ooh, I probably should have gone there to the left. Over here to the right. Why am I supposed to be going there? What the hell? I can do that. How the hell did we get up there? Okay. Now we're good. See, we're back into miles per hour, so it must have been the Ireland, the Republic of Ireland itself must be into kilometers. Good for them. I like those crosswalks with that jiggly line warning you, and then those globes that on those posts that supposedly flash. Hmm. Oh, am I gonna have to pass people now? Gee, I guess I should have, eh? The buses are usually, they usually get yeah, see? Usually the bus takes a while to get rolling, and then once it gets rolling, then it takes off. I was concerned it was going to actually stop there. So, maybe this is what Britain looks like. Oh yeah, these roundabouts. I'm getting, that's a nice little sachet there. I've gotten tricked on some of these roundabouts, but I think I'm okay now. Oh, as to who's on first, and when I have the lane, and when I don't have the lane. Bangor, Maine. All right, we're going to Bangor, Maine. Well, this is a good Sai. Thanks, Sai, for the raid, because it was a good crew. I hadn't had a crew like this in a while. So I guess these small fields with the stone fences in between are supposedly reminiscent of what Britain looks like in a lot of places, given that there's a hell of a lot of history here. Okay, losing a lane. And what the hell? Why do you do that? Why do they drive like that? Ah, Baltimore. What is Baltimore? Have they've got clear 22. That's not bad. It's damn fine. I think we went up to maybe 16 today, which was good. It was 15 or 16. I went up to my local late afternoon, my local cafe, and got a coffee and just sat outside and read. Even though it was, 15C, but I had a jacket on, like one of my wool jackets, so it was quite comfy to just sit there and read and drink my coffee, watch the world go by. Like to do that in the morning sometimes too. Just get up, get going, get out. There we go. Should do a list, I guess, of things I got to get. I got to go to the, oh yeah, I got to go to the pharmacy tomorrow. Got to get some groceries before my girlfriend gets here, get some wine, get some cider, clean up the bathroom, change the beds, vacuum around. Yeah, we're good. And what was that about? Seemed like that guy wanted to cut me off or something. Ooh, look at train. Oh, look, ocean. Isn't this nice? Convert 800 yards to get into lane. Okay. That's a nice little road down there. I wasn't reading any of those signs. I guess there should have been. What's this sign? Well, that's just a walkway. Oh, yes, that's what that is. We must be in Wales. Wales, the country that vowels forgot. Oh, they've stopped. I wonder if there was supposed to be like a little walkway or something. It was weird. Yeah, why do we have to get into lanes that we're... I don't know what all that was. Oh, there's another train. Whipping along. Somewhat faster than, well, it was 30, 60 now, but still. In the Europe side, I think I was probably in Spain, and I saw a bullet train go by. Well, like a high-speed European train with a slopey front. That was kind of cool, and it definitely did go whipping by. So. Nice feature to have. So I've been, just a second, I'll do a, well, I'll do a Weather Ottawa. And usually you just need the city name. Yeah, we're getting cool. And let's see what my stats are. Oh, I've been up an hour and 20. Okay. So 4.5 hours, 5 hours at 3 minutes an hour is 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So I'm going to be able to take another cargo, I think, because, yeah, I can drive a bit longer. Then I have to watch some, I think I have to watch more of my masterclass writing video with Neil Gaiman. And I have to think about next week's story, which is basically on going away to the cottage for the long weekend and meeting the family there, not having met since maybe the Christmas incident. So lots of possibilities in 1,000 words for a story. Maybe, you know, you can have, it could be a happy get-together. There could be strife and fighting and then happy. They can be carnage, murder. There can be a ghost. They can be ghosts of previous occupants of the cottage. You know, maybe it's a new cottage you just bought. You're trying to set up traditions. and having trouble. It's not working. Yes. Except I want this lane up here. This one. Yeah, this one. Luckily, I had a light enough load that I could just boot it. Cut that guy off. Once you get a bit ahead of the AI, you can cut them off. They don't mind that much. What's our load here? Yeah, 7 tons. So this setup is good for, you know, whatever our biggest is. What's our biggest load we can take? I think I have some packs added on. So the heaviest, if we look by cargo weight. Yeah, 70 ton, this big mobile crane. I think this is the Jazzy Cat heavy loads. So a bucket, you know, this big condenser, a bunch of concrete beams. Caterpillar scraper, that's cool. Smaller version of that tractor, so. All cool, all cool, but we're good here. Where are we going? Are we going into somewhere? Oh yeah, we're going into, going into Liverpool. Check out the docks, look for sailors. Yeah, there we go. I'm that impatient guy. So it's the same general assets that everybody has, I think. Promods doesn't. I don't think they invent new assets to add. Some of the others do, like the EAA Mapa Brazil group. I think they do, but this I think is just all regular assets, and Promods just shuffles them around. Maybe a little more creatively. So looks nice. Eh? Liverpool discovered. Oh yeah, and I think we have to be in this lane if we're going around on a roundabout. I don't know. I think. Oh, maybe this is not even the roundabout. That's interesting. Seems to have an awfully wide... Did it go the right way? It did. Seemed to have an awfully wide middle lane. Maybe there wasn't one. See, this is the standard thing, those big industrial pipes across a road. And these big concrete things, gas tanks or something maybe, and some high rises. And looks nice. You know, I guess this could be Liverpool. Liverpool could have high rises. Be a dock down there too, though. Not sure where the dock is. Oop, just a cop. We're good. Oop, just a red car. We're good. Just have a feeling I have to be in this lane to do something here. come they just seem to go like this? So I'm not sure, really. I'd have to watch the AI traffic to see. Not that the AI traffic always follows the rules, but just to see how the hell they go. Because these roundabouts, well, they seem to be different in every country, as opposed to they're fairly consistent on the mainland of Europe, which is good. I mean, if they're different, in Ireland than they are in Northern Ireland, then Promods really should model them as different. So I'm good. Okay, coming through. Okay, everybody else seemed to go like this, so I guess this is the way to go. Okay. We got roundabouts here, but at least they give you a hint, like the little arrows showing that, okay, this lane goes up and around, and this one can go loop around, sort of. This is the through lane, this is the not through lane. Maybe because we're new to roundabouts, so. Birmingham, Manchester, is that what the MCR? SM apostrophe CR, Manchester? I think so. Yeah, because we got to loop around and keep heading north. We'll see where that takes us. Anybody in the mirror? Nobody in the mirror. Anybody in the mirror? There was, but he was far enough back that I can cut him off. We're good. Well, this is looking nice, whatever the hell this is. Another bridge? No, another highway. Oh, nice interchange. Nice busy interchange. Lots of stuff happening in it. Oop. 50 because things are happening. And that was the things. They're done now. I should check actually. Are there if there are any anyone from jolly old England? I think, well, there's a few. I'm just wondering, do you celebrate? You must celebrate Victoria Day. I mean, if we do, and we're not even part of the Commonwealth anymore, are we? Really? Canada. I mean, we have a long weekend. And even the stores, a lot of the stores are closed. Monday's the holiday. A lot of the stores are closed on Monday, which is weird. I think a holder from the days when, stores were open, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and then some were on Saturday too, but not on Sunday, and then they finally extend to Sunday, but they still got the idea that they want to protect the worker and not make them work on holidays, but I don't know. There's usually enough people looking for work that you'll find somebody who wants to work on the weekend, on Sunday, on a holiday, or whatever, so. Oop, wrong lane. That's what those little green arrows were. And I couldn't even signal my intention to cut that guy off. Oh, yes, there is a storm. I was looking on the, you mean Maryland? I was looking, there's storms coming up the middle of the United States. There was tornadoes and all sort of thunderstorms and all sorts of shit coming up the middle. And I looked, there was this weather system going out the middle of the U.S. and then curving to the right, coming across, going to hit Toronto and then Ottawa. Mostly dissipated by the time I got here, but a storm. Do I need gas? No, we're good. Unless we just want to go in and see what it looks like. We can do that too. It looks like every other bloody gas station. Well, actually a bigger, much bigger parking area, bigger rest area, so that's different. But okay, we're pulling over now. And that guy let me in. Because I was right behind him. Or right in front of him, yeah. So do I have another place I'm pulling in? I don't think so. I think this is then all the way up to Carlisle. I don't think there were any other little towns that I wanted to check out, or no opportunities for doing small roads. And it could go like that and that and that, you know, but so once I get to Carlisle, what are my plans? I think my plans for after Carlisle are Glasgow and then up, whatever I can get, as far north as I can get. Stornoway. Interesting. The home of the official opposition of our government here in Ottawa. The building is named Stornoway, after the habit of a lot of large British estates, I think, are named something. You know, the Cedars. No, maybe we do here. We just don't have a lot of big ones, or I don't know about them. So, does not look like a storm here, which is good. There, I didn't need the bright lights on. They make it a little fake. I mean, they're okay, but so we've changed vegetation. You've noticed. We've now got more coniferous rather than deciduous, which I guess is typical when you go farther north in England. That's cool. I like that. I like those little bits. So, oh, we're almost there. We're gonna have to decide what to do. It's 9. I got a bunch of people watching. If I got a bunch of people watching, I'll just keep driving. Like I said, once you get to Carlisle, I gotta pick something. Head north. Hopefully something heavy, because this 7-ton is okay, but I'd like to find 50 tons going up. So tomorrow's Sunday, especially rainy tomorrow, but I got a few chores and stuff I can do, and like I said, I gotta do my weekly check-in for my writing group and do some chores, cleaning. So I'll have to spread the cleaning out because I've got an ancient back, so I can't spend the day cleaning like hell. Or my girlfriend will come to visit and she'll find me crippled. Whoa, Mr. Cut Me Off. Well, this is interesting. Sort of. I love the way the AI just cuts in front of everybody, you know? Oh yeah, I have to be in this lane. This lane, we're good. Carlisle, downtown Carlisle, whatever Carlisle is. Oh, and I wanted to explore the area of Scunthorpe. I think. Where was Scunthorpe? I think Scunthorpe was up here. Grimsby, Sheffield. I think Scunthorpe was north of there, or it would be. So I was hoping if I drive along here, I'll see a little sign saying Scunthorpe, but it won't let you turn off because I have a friend who came from there. I'd like to be able to tell her, "Hey, Andrea, you know, here's a picture of me driving past Scunthorpe." I think they're famous for their industry and pollution, so. Oops. Sorry, we needed that lane. Why didn't they give me 2 lanes and then only one of them was a left turn lane? Damn them. Why did they do that? And who are they? So, little fields, wooden fences, stone walls, you know, little bits of crop, and then something else, and then something else. See, it goes like this, straight through, and oh, I see what it's trying to do, straight through or turn left. This is definitely the turn left part. So, okay, I can dig it. Carlisle, downtown Carlisle. Oh, good, they've got a stack. Every town should have at least one polluting chimney. Hey, buddy. Don't change on me, light. I have no interest in sitting here waiting for you to... You're just waiting for me to stop, weren't you? You bugger, you. Okay, so let's go in there. And let's go in like this, because it's always fun to get a good... Even though this is a trivial little trailer, it's 7 tons. And I don't think it even pays me much. Even if I'm on time. Am I on time? Yeah, no, just in a hurry. Sorry. We're just gonna chug along. And continue. We're level 40. So where are we? We're here in the yard. Like my raven there? Nice, eh? Let's get just a bit more. Okay, so what do we got for job market from Carlisle? So Carlisle, and we wanted it by route length, increasing route length, I guess. What do we got up here? No, we don't want to do that. So Carlisle to Birmingham. Dublin, Dublin, Dublin. What? You got nothing but your wine but Dublin? How about Inverness? Yes, how about Inverness with 15 tons? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to take that. Expires in 2 hours, 13 minutes? Okay, we can do that. In fact, it's possibly here, right? Well, let's put that axle up for now, just for effect. Okay. Because if empty, we'd do that. But I think our load is from here. Is it not? Let's view the job offer. It is salt and spices, 15 tons of salt and spices, and we can configure it to look like, I wonder who they are. Bobbers, Optimal Solutions. Postbed. Fluckinger Transport? No. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do Fluckinger Transport just because it looks weird. No, I like this truck better. What else we got from Fluckinger? No. No, I'm just gonna go, I keep it simple and I'm gonna go with this guy. The hell are we? Oh, we get down here. Typical thing. Go around, there's a big pile of crates there. You have to go around, blah, 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 and you find your cargo, and it's here. Are there several wagoners? No. Oh, but there's a helicopter. Oh, damn, we could have had a helicopter. That would have been fun. But we didn't. So. Here we go. Okay, folks, let's see what we have here. Now that we've got the cargo, we can look at the map and we can play with it to make sure we hit a lot of cities. What do we have? Well, we're not going to go into Dumfries. Glasgow, we got to go into Glasgow, for God's sake. How can you not go to Glasgow and not go in and check out the babes or whatever one does in Glasgow? Talk to the Glaswegians. Oh, interesting. We were going that way through Perth. If we go like this way through Glasgow, then the game suddenly puts us up way through Oban, through Obama land. And Fort William will go past. And Inverness. Cool. And once we get to Inverness, then we are maybe going to go even farther. So how much longer is this? It's a half-hour drive. So, let's do it. It's 8 hours, so I probably will change the clock partway through because I dislike driving at night in this game because I miss all the scenery. ETA is Tuesday as is, but we don't have to be there until Tuesday at 4 in the morning. Tuesday at 1 in the morning. So we're going to be late because I'm going to change the clock. Which means we'll lose some money. We'll be late. It's okay. Oh, you guys... Oh, you're just waiting. I thought there was maybe construction happening. Doop doop. So, yeah, Jesus, you guys are impatient. So, like I said, I'm waiting for, as everyone, well, a lot of people are, for 1.35. 1.35 is in open beta for both ETS and ATS, I believe. So we'll probably be, they found a lot of bugs. They had experimental beta for a while, and I think they found a lot of bugs and solved a lot of things, so there's a possibility that it'll be out of beta by next week, which will be unfortunate because my girlfriend will be here and I can't really spend hours. Well, I could, but I won't. At any rate, on ETS, I want to wait for Promods to be compatible with 1.35, which might take an extra week, so that's good. On ATS, I want to wait for Coast to Coast to be compatible, which might take another week. So, and all my other mods. So really, we get eager, but I learned the hard way that you don't just upgrade and hope everything works. So this is north-ish England. Oh, okay. I just wanted to check. I was wondering if they'd show where Scotland was. They just call it the UK, the United Kingdom. Not England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So I'll be curious to see if there's any kind of map or anything that show, or like any kind of, not map, any kind of flag saying Scotland. You know, somebody on an overpass flipping up his kilt and giving me the moon. So we're a little slower off the mark here. Yeah, it's 15 tons, not 7, but still, we're pretty good. Oh, we got that axle up. We should put that axle down. There we go. I saw the little green light on the dash saying that my lift axle were lifted. Usually doesn't make much difference in this game. The only time you have to lift it is if you want better traction. So we have to get over a lane here, I guess. The game seems to be saying. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's like driving in Europe on the Autobahn and finding the right-hand lane suddenly disappears. Like, oh shit. Yeah, sorry, my bad. There you go. I will say get over. We'll get back up on the roof. Check it out here. Just a second. I'm just going to adjust the sound a little bit. A little less. So roof cam, it looks like raining. It's got that hazy look. Same from inside, really. Yeah. Excuse me. It's got that. Yep. Could start raining look. So. Yeah, I almost had to grab this lane, and the blue car that was in front of me slowed down. Almost to brake check me. Hey, I'm trying to change lanes here, buddy. So I think I'm going to this next destination, and then I'm gonna quit for the night. So that's another 20 minutes driving. 25, so I'm good. But I may have to change the time. Or I guess not. I guess I could drive at night. My ETA is 2:05. I'll be there at 4 in the morning, so... yeah, we could do that. Well, folks, I think I'm going to have to pull off here. This town, I'm getting tired. So I'm going to have to stop at this next gas stop, I think, which is fortunate, but... Well, unless I take a break and go for a stretch. I could do that too. So why don't I do that? I'll pull into the next place like it's a rest stop, and I'll take a break and go for a stretch. Be back in a couple of minutes. Now it's raining. Oh yeah, well I looked at the weather radar for your area for, you know, well, it's more the central U.S., but I guess you're getting it. You're Baltimore, aren't you? So it's on the east, but still. Looks like a hell of a storm coming up through the U.S., so. So do I need gas? No, not particularly. I can get some. Why don't we get some? Just for laughs. Oh, that was the gas. Gas is here. And there. And if you want to rest, oh, there's one there. Okay. Good. We're not going to actually do the rest thing, but we'll do that. Well, actually, we could, because it'll be 5 in the morning. Yeah. So, I'll be right back. Don't go away, folks.
Okay, thank you for your patience, folks. I had to get him to take a break. Just had to get him to move around. So, getting up and move around, gets the blood going. Got another glass of wine. That'll slow me down. So hopefully it'll be a balance, right? And things will work out. So, oh, I don't want that. Hit the wrong button. I want to hit the E button, not the R button. Okay. It's 5:07 a.m. The bus. Don't let that bus get in front of me and drive like idiots. Of course, so did everybody else here, so. I know this is a weird angle, but I can't really, I mean, I suppose I could be here and then go like that. Right? I can sort of see by being, because I can zoom in on mirrors, but that would be more authentic. Ah, one-legged ostrich. No, but everybody, the rumor is that ostriches hide their head in the sand. So you would think standing on one leg with your head in the sand would be like same with 2 points. I've got an exercise my physio person gave me for my balance issues, which is standing on one foot for 15 seconds. Eyes open. And I'm getting close to it, even when she started me, so that was, that's too bad, I mean, because I'm old, eh? So, anyways, follow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, and I can't, damn, sorry, but I have to keep changing my, something in my other screen. If any of you have drive in this game, you realize that it captures, it grabs the mouse. So your mouse can't go to other screens. But the problem I have is sometimes the scroll is not grabbed. So I'll scroll in this in the game, and my other screen that's monitoring my Twitch channel or something will also scroll. So, don't know. That's just life. So I'm supposed to be raining tomorrow, but that's okay. I can stay in and I can do some driving on SES, and I can clean and I can make chili. I got a great recipe. I think it's up. If you want to follow me, actually, if you want to follow me, you can exclamation Discord. Well, I mean, you can just follow me, but if you want to check out my Discord, exclamation Discord gets you an invite to my Discord channel. And there's a text channel where we chat about mods and stuff like that, but there also is, there's a channel where you can promote whatever little business you have, you know, carving peach pits or selling baseball hats or whatever the hell you do, a little promotion area. And there's also, I'll just say, long story short, recipes. So my chili recipe is there, my vegetarian chili recipe. Not that I'm vegetarian, but it uses that ground. Is it a roundabout or is it a light? It uses that mock meat. It looks like cooked ground beef, cooked mince for the British, but it's spiced. The one I get, it's Eve's, I think, is the makes it, and the brand I get is from
It's a Mexican. So it makes a great addition to chili. So I got that, and I got, you know, the tomatoes and the beans, different kinds of beans and stuff, and the good spices, and onions and carrots and peppers, oh my. So that'll tomorrow make a big pot of chili. Usually fills it to the brim, and then fill a whole whack of containers and stick them all in the freezer, and then I'll have meals before my girlfriend gets here, and when she's here, we can also do a meal. No, we don't feel like cooking. Well, just buy a loaf of French stick or something, or make some salad, and then you got dinner. Nuke the chili, and there's dinner. So you know, this is Glasgow. So oh, there's a castle in Glasgow, I guess. Is there? Well, there is. There's this big tower thing too. Whatever the hell that is. Let's get rid of these things. This thing. And take a picture like that of whatever the hell that is. Can we go up there? No, we can't. We can't drive that far. So this is just a teaser. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what you guys do here. I'm doing this. Oh, well, there's a car dealer. That's exciting. There's a, there's a ship, I guess. Oh no, it's not a ship. It's just a... The hell was that? Oh, he hit him. That's why he backed up. Bugger, eh? When the cars hit each other, then they, if possible, move away from each other. So Glasgow, this is the... Now let's do this then. So, not sure what it is, but there's this thing in Glasgow. Oh, maybe that's the Parliament. Is that the Scottish Parliament? Sorry, I don't know a lot of history of the area, or geography, or anything. Oh, I guess we just wait here until the light changes. Thank you. No, we're turning, because we were in the intersection, so you bloody well wait, buddy. Ooh, a little bumper. Fender bender, too bad. Okay, well, that was Glasgow. That was exciting. Oh look, there's road construction. There are buildings going up. Not sure what that mast is up there. Looks interesting. Now the gas station, a little closer. No, we're good. But thank you for offering.
We missed the fence. We missed the rail. I was just looking in the mirror. Did I miss the rail? Yes, I did. Oh, this is one of the smaller roads, I think, that we got to go up. Then I think we get to whatever. Yeah, we get to whatever. That doesn't sound very Scottish at all, does it? We get to Obans eventually. Obamaland. I heard Trump is wants to visit. Trump's visiting possibly Ireland. And he wanted to meet with people at his hotel. And they're saying, no. We're hosting you at our country. You will meet, we will decide where to host you. Oh. They're talking about some compromise or something, and like they're going to meet him for breakfast at his hotel the next day, and I'm thinking, why should there be a compromise? Can we compromise? Oh no, fuck no. To tell you what the compromise is. Go to our place that we pick, that's the compromise, or don't come to Ireland. I'm not sure what good it does. I know the British Parliament, Clemo, or whatever, the Speaker of the House, has made it clear that he's not going to invite Trump to be there. Oh. Slow. Okay, we can go slow. We're going 30 in a 50 zone. That not slow? Ooh, look at that. There's something up on the hill there. I guess a cell tower. So what do we got? We've got, well, 15 minutes to go, and that'll be, just after 10. Probably time to fade away. I think what I'll do is I'll drive that an extra 15 minutes. I'll finish, like, I'll deliver this. I'll look to see what our next, look ahead to see where my next cargo is going to be. And then, log off. I'll do a raid. If I still got a bunch of people here, I'll pick somebody else and do a raid. Because I like to do that if I've got a gang. I haven't been raided in a while, so I almost forgot what the noise was. It was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's what that is. So, I guess this is typical of Scotland. I don't know. I'm guessing farther north there's going to be a mix like this of deciduous and coniferous trees. The same smallish fields separated by old stone fences. Factories, bales of hay, some of the things are standard all through the whole ETS. The AI seems to be behaving, though. I haven't had any of them pulling out and trying to scare the hell out of me by passing. We're possibly following some famous river. Or not. Oh, I wonder if we'll see the Loch Ness Monster. Where is Loch Ness? Let me look. Let me look here and see where Loch Ness is. Loch Ness is... oh, Inverness. Just southwest of Inverness. Well, maybe we, do we get there? Do we actually get there on the map? We do. So maybe we actually see, maybe they've modeled Loch Ness on here. In which case they would have a little thing, you know, monster bee here. Hey, Crusher, I just noticed your thing there. Sorry, things had scrolled away. How are you? I'm here in Scotland, otherwise known as Northern Great Britain. And just going into Oban and then to Inverness, and I was looking for where Loch Ness is. It's here, so I'm wondering if I can be surprised by a Loch Ness monster. Maybe they've modeled that. I'll be excited to find that out. Brazil Nort. Oh, you do like you like to find unusual maps, don't you, Crusher? Is this a map that's compatible with the EAA Mapa Brazil thing? Is it add-on, or is it how does it fit in? Because the EAA Mapa has northern Brazil too. Ah, huh. Its own module. Oh, okay. What's it like? Pretty good, you said. Well, we can put a link up here if you want. If you don't mind, put a link up here for it, or just let me know so I can go and look for it after. I'm in Promods now, but I can certainly, if it's a standalone, well, I just start another character, start another profile. Thank you. Mod simulators. So, folks, there's a map for the north of Brazil. And Paraguay? No, Paraguay's in the south, I thought, but looks good. So standalone, so you'll have to create a new profile. Oh, lots of bumpy roads. Well, that looks intriguing then. I'll have to try that out after. I'm just going to finish this run out. I got a raid earlier from somebody, I forgot. A bunch of people came in from, I think they all came in from Great Britain. There were a bunch of them. So I had about 11 on here at one point. I got raided with 8, so that was cool. Whoops, gotta change lanes here. Going across the bridge. Well, if I'd known you were gonna do that, I would have just gone. And watch, you're gonna let me go, and then you're gonna do that, aren't you? You tried to. Ooh, very nice. So this would be possibly
The lock. Okay. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Where are we? Maybe not. Where are we? I don't think we're close enough yet. No, 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 no. We're not. We're not just at. We're at Obama. Manaus. Ah. If you want to see where the map is based on in Brazil. Manaus. Okay. I'll check it out. Thank you. It's always fun to see these little specialty maps. Different people do different things different ways, but and sometimes they hook up with each other, or they hook onto an existing map. What's the scale of it actually? Is it the same 1 in 19 SCSs? Oh, 2 ferries back to back to the wrong one, yeah. I'm always paranoid about doing that. Get on a ferry and say I'm going here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to go there. Oh, shit, now I got a long trip. Oh, so that was Old-bound. We didn't really see Old-bound or Fort William. And I'm not sure what this thing is coming up. There's some sort of weird thing on the highway. Like, oh, it's like Viva Mexico where the time goes quick. Oh, so it's like, so it's not like 119. So maybe it's a 1 in 10. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Yes. There's the bridge. Up there. We have to get to it. They're very careful to slap these signs all over, these slow signs all over, aren't they? Okay, okay, we're going here. Are we going there? No, we're going here. Because we're going over the bridge. Oh, you've intrigued me. I might even load it after I finish this one. Mapa Norte to Brazil. Okay. I grabbed a copy of that link there. Oh, that's good because most of the that's a good point because there's places on the Brazil map and maybe the Promods where you go through a ford, like you go through water. The road goes through shallow water in a river, and it is dust on the road as you're going down to the ford. You go through the ford, it's still dust, and you come up, you know, so I'm like, yeah, okay, it's a little tacky. Should be water, not dust. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen water splashing up in Russian open space
It's where you've got flooding on the water, like up near where the snow is, and I guess they've got spring melt or something modeled. So yes, you've got spring water modeled. So maybe that's what they did, is they just did this little chunk of road that's, okay, this part is dusty dirt road or pavement or whatever. This little tiny piece is water. The rest of it is back to pavement again. So have a nice attention to detail. Oop, I want to take a picture of that. Yeah, take a picture like this. I want to get a picture of it. Nice castle. Fort William. You know, I just noticed there's a forklift on the back of this. We got a load of salt and spices, and I got a forklift on the back to load and unload it. Isn't that cool? Good for them. They're showing all this distance. What the hell's stuck to the back of my truck? They got disease? No, you're good. Eddie Stobert. Okay. Excuse me. Burps. So I'm enjoying this. Definitely enjoying Promods, as you may have guessed, and I'm also enjoying Great Britain and Ireland and you know, the detail is. I'm not from there, so I can't really say whether this is, you know, this looks like Scotland and the other bit looked like Ireland, but still, it's definitely makes. I mean, the difference, I guess, is I suppose these little fields and stuff like this and the varied vegetation. I was told from somebody from Ireland that it looked like Ireland when I was there, but like you say, the difference is that it's so much better than the base map. Cows. Base map version of England, the UK. Yeah. The base map's pretty bad. Okay, now I want to just check on the map here again. I want to check something. Don't go away. There, we were doing. So where's Fort William? Fort William. Fort William. A887 and A82. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to check something out here. Ah, okay. So just before A887 and 82, that's where Loch Ness. Loch Ness starts. I'm just getting all keen about this. Because who knows? Yes. Oh yeah, definitely Scotland. I know that. Yeah. UK rebuild. Oh, they should do. They really should do. Just sorry, I'm looking at your things there. They really should do a UK rebuild. I mean, they've done. SES has updated Germany, and like they've been adding stuff, and they've also updated Germany and France and stuff like this, and they have a lot of followers, I think, from the UK, and yet they haven't updated it. I don't know. Were they waiting to see if Brexit happened or not? Yeah. And if they did, you think they do a little? Yeah, I'm betting they'll do a little bit of Ireland, anyways. Just a loop, even just a loop over and go up the east coast, over to Dublin and go up the coast. Just a wee bit. Aha. There we go, Loch Ness. Do you see the picture of the thing? Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for the thing. I don't suppose it's here, eh? No. So. I know, yes, it's the old UK is, I don't know why they haven't. Oh, Poland rebuilding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more than happy with all the mods, all the changes that are in Promods. It's so so much detail. I don't know. I'm wanting to see somebody out there in the. I'm not seeing anybody out there in the water. Ooh, nice looking mountain there, though. Oh, okay, I getcha. Requires pro mods, so you just add it on. Well, you're tempting me now, but I think the next one I want to do is this one you just mentioned, this northern Brazil. Okay. I'm not seeing anything swimming in the water. Are you looking out the window? You keep looking out the window, Mel. Oh yeah, I have the newest Pro Mods 2.4. That's whoops. Try hitting the road, Gramps. Well, maybe there's a lookout up here that says monsters over here. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this thing. Not nice looking. Where's that? Hysterical sight. Little town. Scottish flag. Turn right. I think they have a. Hopefully they have it. They had a yield, because whoa. Oops.
I'm not good at driving straight, so driving along here while looking for the Loch Ness Monster. Gonna be a fool's errand. Yes, that's what I'm driving next to, Loch Ness. Just because it's before Inverness. And it's on the south side of 82. If you look on the real map, it's on the south side of 82. And I'm on 82. So it's all along, it started here, it's all along here. No. And I did not cite the mythical monster, but maybe you can't fault Promods for that because it's mythical, right? Speeds cameras. We're gonna have a 30 here. And we're going here to Obi-Wan Supply Company Limited. Hansen and Janssen. Okay. Late. Yeah, we're late. But we had fun. How late are we? Was it just in time? Oh yeah, it was an urgent. Plus 12. Late. Minus 600. Okay. So yeah, that was my truck. Let's see, what do we have? We're going from Inverness to... Inverness. We want... Oh, no. We're going to take one of those. Those are too scary. To Perth? No. To Norway? No. Although you can go up to the Faroe Islands. That's interesting. No. How about Iceland? Yep. Or Foe. Yes, this would be good because this way we can just go and do a little tour. We can to Foe or France, Rotterdam, blah blah blah. No, I think we probably would want to do this to Red Dar Fjordur. That place. Yeah, that'll be our next target. But I said I had to fade away, folks. So as much as I appreciate your hanging out with me all this time, I think I'm gonna see maybe there's somebody else that we can raid. Who's who do I know? Mini Dave. Mini Dave. You see Earth Sam. FIFA. Maybe Mini Dave. Oh, it does commercial break in progress. Whenever you click on somebody, it does that. But let's see once that finishes to see if Mini Dave actually is driving somewhere.
Yeah! can't keep this stream any longer. I've drank too many beers. Who we got? Hey, Raven View. Thank you very much for the host. Unfortunately, I'm going to be logging off, dude. But thank you very much for the host, anyway, dude. I'm gonna log off because I'm absolutely. I'm gonna go to the fucking London Nod, and I am pissed.
Well, folks. Anyways, but add him to your list to follow. He's not always completely pissed.
I've gained quite a few beers. Hey, respect, mate. Respect. Don't go. What do you want me to do, drunk Raven View? Anyway, I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what. I'm also. I don't know what to do, mate. What do you want me to do? Play some music? We can play some music. I'm actually quite surprised Digital's still here. Where the fuck are you, Digital? Right, I can't hear my music. Why is that? I think I broke it. Right, where is my fucking... Right, where the fuck is my... Oh, you're off to bed. Yeah, I think I broke my fucking Winamp. I think I broke my Winamp there.
Anyway, folks, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow.